Well, Miss Kitty, come on. Come on. Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing? You out hunting this morning? I'm a little carnivore. Oh boy. Okay, 2 more sets of everything. I'm not going to record these. I'll bring you back for the Breakfast of Champions. I'll be back. Set 2 done. Now on to set 3. Set 3. Still got to do it. Be right back. Sit-ups done. Push-ups done. Curls done. Okay. Whew. Overhead presses are done. Those will put the whammy on you, I tell you. I do 3 sets of 7s, and then I try to get at least 2 or 3 sets, depending on how I feel, of 3 sets of 10. But still knocks the dog out of you. It's all right though. I'm feeling better, stronger, even if I only get 2 sets in than I ever used to. So let's get to make some bacon and eggs, baby. My grandma and grandpa, shout out to them. Used to smell this all the time in their house. Oh, someday. Let me get back to cooking. Hang on. I had to check. I don't know if it was double or triple. Double smoked bacon from the butcher. Lord, I'm telling you, you gotta try it. I don't know, the nitrates, the whatever it is, whatever preservatives that they do for, I think it's like mustard seed, and I don't know, it's kind of actually more, it's pretty natural, some of these preservatives that they do, at least in the bacon. I don't know about all the other stuff. They always said that, you know, you can't afford carnivore, you can do hot dogs and bologna, but I'm not advocating that. If you can't afford it, then save up 2 weeks and buy burger or bacon or whatever the next price range up, because they put a lot of stuff in bologna and hot dogs. You can get all beef hot dogs. We used to be able to get them, but I don't know, if somebody's buying them up, you can't get them anymore. They put everything nose to the tail, I'm sure, in that stuff, but I think there's quite a bit more preservatives. You'd have to look at the label, BHT and all the abbreviated ingredients that nobody can pronounce. It's got like 30 letters on BHT, I think. Anyways, not gonna get into all that. We're gonna have some bacon and eggs. I know what's in that egg. Matter of fact, our chickens love. We switched them over to wild bird seed. It's a scratch grain that you can get now. It's got sunflower seeds and all sorts of seeds and nuts and stuff in it. They will devour that. If I get cracked corn or processed chicken feed corn, they'll scratch all that out of the bowl to get to the bird seed and the to get to that. So they love it. Of course, they're out now all the time eating bugs and worms and all that. It's funny how, you know, you think, well, the chickens are eating bugs and worms. I know, it's not my favorite thought when I'm going to eat an egg. But would you rather have a chicken egg, or the chicken's been fed worms that's been on this earth since the beginning of time, or BHT? Huh? Come on. Let me get things rolling. I'll be back. Using the old splatter screen. It works pretty decent. The oven still, top of the oven still gets messy. But I actually enjoy my burgers the best in beef tallow. They're juicier. They're not dried out like they get when you put them on the grill or even the air fryer. Air fryer's nice, convenient. I can throw 4 or 6 of them in there, jump in the shower, get ready for work. But my ideal burger is still pan fried in beef tallow. So just a little tidbit of information. I'm back. So on the air fryer, the grill part of the air fryer that we have the Ninja, and I can't think of the name of the thing, but it's got the grill thing on it. It's about 1.5 inches deep on the grill, and it is an absolute pain to clean. It's porcelain or titanium or something, but which ain't good for you, but I do what I can. You know, it's like this. I'm cooking in a Teflon pan. Now my idea is I'm not going to buy any more Teflon, especially when this starting to peel. Then it's going in the trash because I don't want to eat Teflon. I don't know about the whole overheating thing where you can smell the Teflon doing whatever. I haven't got to that point yet. I'm working on my carnivore right now that I can afford to do. I'd like to get me a stainless steel. I actually use a stainless steel baking pan. That actually does work. You can still cook a steak in there and it keeps the splatter because the pan's about yay deep. It does keep the... I've done the bacon in there actually. It does work. Excuse me. But so I'm just, you know, working my way down the line. I've switched over to a lot of glass because of microplastics and plastic, like your plastic Tupperware containers. We only have a few left. I have a lot of glass bowls and got a plastic lid, but I don't touch the food, so I ain't worried about that. But so far, so good. I've only broke one on the way to work. But didn't really have a subject for the day other than just get my exercises in. Trying to keep this interesting. I try not to repeat a bunch of stuff, but unfortunately, hang on, I gotta let Miss Kitty in. It's time for her afternoon nap. So, I got my trench, my drainage that goes around our house and out the basement. I got that finally added onto. I added another, say 50 feet. I had some tile left over and I made my own perforated tile. Just to use a saw. Added onto that. And I had some drain line, or I had some water line. So I think I should already video of it, but so I've already got the water right to the chicken coop now, so I don't have to walk through 3 foot of snow this winter. It's all right though. I'll take 3 foot of snow all the time. One thing I love about our winter. It's gonna be cold. I'll take snow. The ice, you can keep that. Yes, sir. Look at this bacon. Let me get you in here. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, let's figure this. I'm 57. So, I'd say probably when I was 5 I can remember this. So, it would have been 52 years. Wow, that's crazy. When I was just a little tyke, when I used to go to my grandma and grandpa's, it's like it smells bacon and eggs. There we go. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. So, I'm gonna make this short video, 17 minutes, sorry. So, how you doing? Come here. You wanna say hi? Let's say hi to everybody. That's old Miss Kitty. She's carnivore too, aren't you? You little mice catcher. You got a bird yesterday. So, keep her short. Shorter. Sorry. Go to the Steak and Butter Gal Carnivore Challenge. It's a 90-day challenge. And see how you do on it. I wouldn't be still doing this 17 months later if it didn't work. Thank you. Miss Kitty says, hoorah. So, keep this short. Remember, if your wives don't find you sexy, at least they'll find you useful. So next bad time, next bad channel. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Stay carnivore strong. Amen.